In the depths of the ocean, a silent hunter prowls. Sleek and lethal, it glides through the inky darkness, a ghost in the vast expanse of the deep. This is the realm of the French submarine, a marvel of technology and engineering that has transformed the very nature of naval warfare. For decades, these undersea warriors have been the silent guardians of France's interests, patrolling the world's oceans with a stealth and determination that is the envy of nations. But now a new generation of French submarines is emerging, a breed of hunter-killers that promises to redefine the art of undersea warfare in the 21st century. Beneath the waves, the silence is palpable. The only sound is the gentle hum of the submarine's nuclear reactor, a whisper of power that propels this steel leviathan through the depths. But even as it glides silently through the ocean, this vessel is a hive of activity, a complex web of systems and sensors that work in harmony to give its crew an unparalleled view of the undersea battle space. At the heart of this technological marvel is the submarine's advanced propulsion system, a masterpiece of French engineering that allows it to remain submerged for months at a time. Powered by a nuclear reactor, the system provides the submarine with a virtually unlimited range and endurance, allowing it to strike at targets thousands of miles from home without ever surfacing. But stealth is the true key to the French submarine's success. Designed from the keel up with acoustics in mind, these vessels are some of the quietest in the world, able to slip through the ocean like wraiths. Advanced sound dampening technologies and special anechoic coatings on the hull absorb the scatter sonar waves, rendering the submarine all but invisible to enemy sensors. And yet, even as it hides from prying eyes, the French submarine is constantly gathering intelligence, probing its environment with a suite of advanced sensors and sonar arrays. These systems allow the crew to build a detailed picture of the undersea battle space, tracking enemy movements and identifying potential targets with incredible precision. But the submarine's true power lies in its ability to strike without warning. Armed with a powerful array of weapons, from guided torpedoes to cruise missiles, the French submarine is a formidable adversary, capable of engaging targets both above and below the waves. And with its ability to launch special operations forces and unmanned underwater vehicles, it's also a versatile tool for covert missions and intelligence gathering. Yet even as the French submarine fleet continues to evolve and adapt to new threats, the country's already looking to the future. In a shadowy world of naval procurement and classified programs, whispers abound of a new generation of French submarines, vessels that will push the boundaries of what is possible beneath the waves. At the forefront of this effort is the Barracuda class, a new breed of nuclear-powered attack submarine that promises to set the standard for undersea warfare in the coming decades. Larger, faster, and more heavily armed than their predecessors, these submarines will be the spearhead of the French Navy, capable of projecting power and influence across the globe. But even as the Barracuda takes shape, French engineers are already looking beyond, to a future where submarines are not just hunters, but true underwater command centers. Imagine a submarine that can launch and control swarms of unmanned vehicles, gather intelligence and striking targets with impunity. Or a vessel equipped with directed energy weapons, able to disable enemy ships and submarines without ever firing a shot. And then there are the true game changers, the technologies that could revolutionize undersea warfare as we know it. Whispers abound of submarines that can see through the ocean floor, using advanced sonar and gravitational sensors to detect enemy movements on land. Others speak of vessels that can generate their own oxygen, allowing them to remain submerged indefinitely, or even submarines that can launch and recover aircraft, transforming them into true underwater carriers. But even as these futuristic visions take shape, the French submarine fleet remains focused on its core mission, the defense of France and its interests around the globe. Whether it be in the depths of the Atlantic, where the specter of great power competition looms large, or in the far-flung reaches of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, where the rise of new regional powers threatens to upset the delicate balance of global order, the French submarine will be there, silent, unseen, and ready to strike. For the men and women who crew these incredible machines, the mission is a calling like no other. Theirs is a world of isolation and confinement, of long hours spent in the cramped confines of a steel tube, far from the surface world. But it's also a world of camaraderie and shared purpose, of knowing that they are part of something greater than themselves, a silent brotherhood of warriors who stand ready to defend their nation and its values to the end. And yet, for all the sacrifices they make, the crews of the French submarine fleet know that they're part of a proud tradition, a legacy of service and excellence that stretches back generations. They are the heirs of the great French submariner heroes of old, men like Admiral Théophile Abbé, the father of the modern French submarine force, or Captain Lebeau, the designer of the revolutionary Narval-class submarines that transformed naval warfare at the turn of the 20th century. But even as they look to the past for inspiration, the French submariners of today know that they're also writing a new chapter in naval history, forging a new legacy of innovation and achievement that'll echo through the ages. For the silent depths of the ocean, where the pressure crushes and the darkness consumes, they are the tip of the spear, the first line of defense against those who would threaten the peace and security of the French nation. As the French submarine slips silently beneath the waves, its crew at their stations, ready for whatever challenges lie ahead, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe at the sheer scale of the endeavor. For this is more than just a ship, more than just a weapon of war. It's a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the human spirit, a symbol of our unceasing quest to push the boundaries of what is possible and to defend our way of life against all who would threaten it. And so as the submarine disappears into the gloom, leaving nothing but a faint ripple on the surface to mark its passing, let us pause to reflect on the courage and sacrifice of those who serve beneath the waves. Theirs is a world that few will ever know, a realm of danger and darkness where the pressure is always on and the stakes are always high. But it's also a world of great purpose and meaning, a place where the bonds of brotherhood are forged in the crucible of shared adversity and where the values of honor, duty, and sacrifice are lived every day. And as long as there are those who are willing to brave the depths in defense of their nation and its ideals, the French submarine will remain a symbol of that enduring spirit, a silent guardian of the deep and a bulwark against the forces of chaos and oppression. So let the oceans tremble at the might of the French submarine, and let the world stand in awe of the skill and dedication of those who guide it through the depths. For in the end, it's their courage and their commitment that'll shape the future of undersea warfare, and with it, the course of history itself. Vive la France, and may its silent warriors ever stand watch over the deep. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more content like today's. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.